Hey everybody, welcome to Mind Blown. Today we want to share with you ways that you can how to study effectively. Make sure to watch until the end to know all the study tips that will help you. Adopting study skills will not only help you in university, but they will also help you get more disciplined in life. Good study skills can increase your confidence, competence, and self-esteem, and can also reduce anxiety about tests and deadlines. By developing effective study skills, you may be able to cut down on the number of hours spent studying, leaving more time for other things in your life. Good study skills can improve your ability to learn and retain knowledge. Students who use effective study skills may feel their work and effort is more worthwhile. Here are the tips on how to study effectively. 1. Get organized. Getting yourself organized so that you can study effectively is an essential first step in study skills. Being organized is particularly important for students since it helps them prioritize activities, set and achieve goals, and reduce stress. After working diligently on a project, you don't want to get a failing grade since you couldn't find your work when it was due because you were disorganized. Not only does an organization keep you on track so that you can earn the grades you deserve, but it also prepares you for the working world, where organizational skills are a requirement in many jobs. If you start practicing effective organizational skills during your study, you will be fully prepared for a successful career. These tips help you become organized. Organize your stuff. Being organized makes everything else easier. It helps you get to work faster without wasting time looking for stuff. Keep your assignments and class information organized by subject. Put them in binders or folders and clean out your backpack regularly. Decide where to keep returned assignments and things you want to hold on to. Offload things you no longer need to carry around. Organize your space. You need a good study space, someplace quiet enough to focus. It's best to study at a desk or table where you can spread out your stuff. Have a place set aside for homework. That way, when you sit down, your mind knows you're there to study and can help you focus more quickly. 2. Pay attention to your classes and lectures. Do you often find yourself struggling to pay attention during classes, even exciting ones? I'm sure many college students have the same problem. It can be tough to stay attentive for a long period of time, especially with distractions, and you might find the lectures boring. To get all you can out of attending class, you need to be fully present and engaged while you are there. These tips can help you pay attention and stay alert during class. Get enough sleep. Preparing yourself for class by getting a good sleep that night before is essential. If you are well rested for class, your brain will automatically focus more effectively and process concepts more actively. Take morning shower. Taking a shower is another way to prepare yourself ahead of time. If you have class in the morning, taking a shower can help to wake you up and prepare you for the day. Put your phone away. Cell phones can be pretty distracting when it comes to big lectures. Put your phone on silent mode while attending classes. If possible, turn it off. Take notes. Writing notes is another great way to keep your brain active during class. You will stay on track with what is being taught and translate it into your own words on paper. You will notice that you can recall the information because you have been exposed to it twice. Walk around. If you feel yourself starting to drift off, you may need to take a quick walk and move around to wake yourself back up. Drink water. It is highly encouraged to bring water with you to class. Hydration is key here and it can help keep you awake. 3. Ask questions. Sometimes you lose focus in class because you can't understand what your teacher is saying. This is normal and understandable. An excellent way to make a compelling study is to ask questions. When you have a question about something you don't understand or the teacher said something and you want to know more about it, ask a question. Actively listening, processing information, and asking questions as you go will keep your brain on topic and engaged in a critical thinking process. This will also help you if a specific topic is more complicated. During class, raise your hand and ask questions if you don't understand something. If you don't feel comfortable asking in front of everyone, write a reminder to talk to the teacher after class. Teachers are there to help you do your best. Talk to your teacher and ask for clarification or extra help if you need it. Taking the initiative to ask for help goes a long way. Do additional research. There are many resources online that will help you so that you can better understand your lessons. You can also study with a group to explain problems, teach each other, ask questions, and review together. 4. Make a study schedule or plan. Studying is an essential part of academic success. However, it is sometimes difficult to find the time to review every subject we need to learn. One way to ensure learning success is to create a solid study schedule. Creating a study schedule, though, can be more challenging than we think. Not only do you have to prioritize the subjects and courses you need to study for within a certain amount of time, but you also have to make a balance which includes your personal time. Use a planner or organization app to keep track of your schoolwork. Here are steps that will help you make a study schedule. Find out your learning style. To create a good study schedule, you must know what type of learner you are. If you don't know how you learn best, it will be impossible to learn efficiently at all. Assess your learning style, whether you are a visual learner, verbal learner, physical learner, or logical learner. You probably have somewhat of an idea of what type of learner you are already. No matter which one of these you are, some ways will help you create an effective study. Make study time a part of your daily routine. To make studying part of your routine, first you must know at what time of the day you usually perform best. Block the time in your calendar. Give yourself at least an hour each day to complete one action item. Make sure you commit to a study schedule you can keep. Consistency is more important than taking giant steps. Create your study zone. Having a specific location for your studies will help you trigger the habit as soon as you enter the room or place. Your study zone should be clean and distraction-free. Review your notes regularly. You will have to look at your notes again sometime. Whether you think that's best done before study session or after is up to you. It helps improve memory by looking at notes right before you go to sleep. 5. Try the POMODORO method. The Pomodoro study method is a time management technique involving a timer to time short, intense work sessions, traditionally 25 minutes long. This method will help you stay motivated, avoid distractions, stay focused, and get more done. When the time is up, you take a short break, typically 5 minutes, before resetting the timer and repeating the cycle. Here's how to use the Pomodoro method for studying. Step 1. Set a timer for a short, intense burst of work on a single task. Many opt for a 25-minute session, but some go faster. Example, 15 minutes. Some go longer. Example, 50 minutes. Step 2. Give that task your undivided attention while the timer is ticking. No distractions. Step 3. When the time is up, take a 5-minute break or perhaps a little longer if you're choosing longer work sessions. Step 4. Reset your timer and repeat steps 1 through 3. Give it a try if you're interested in breaking your workday down into manageable tomato-sized bites while developing a greater understanding of time management and how long it will take to complete a task. The purpose of studying effectively is to help you lead your student life in the most effective way possible. They represent a proven effective process that can have an immediate and lasting impact. Finding the best way to study is an ongoing process. It isn't something that can be left until the night before the test. You should constantly be improving your study skills to understand better what works and what doesn't. Studying better helps avoid panic and frustration the next time a big test is coming up. After all, you are more likely to do well and be less stressed before a test when you have had a time to review and practice the material properly. Studying effectively delivers lifelong benefits of knowing how to learn, remembering necessary information, and finishing what you start. Understanding which methods work for you provides the key to educational success. If you find this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever MindBlown posts a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.